And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
And we've now seen 2 consecutive days with widespread red flag warnings and very warm temperatures. In fact, today's highs about 20 degrees above the seasonal average. But first, let's talk about the high fire danger threat still in existence tonight. This is in effect until 8 o'clock. But I even think as this expires, the eastern plains will continue to see spotty critical weather fire conditions thanks to very low relative humidity and very strong gusts of wind around 35 to 45 miles per hour. Now, yesterday's high was 80 degrees in the Springs. That was the first 80-degree day of the year and the warmest day of the year so far. Today, pretty close to that at 78 after a very mild low of just 55. Pueblo's numbers today, 51 and 85, both well above average for this time of the year. Tonight in the spring, seeing a little more sunshine at this 6 o'clock hour than what we saw earlier this afternoon. But even the clouds not helping to cool us down much. We are in the lower 70s. The clouds not providing much moisture, at least in the lower levels. Very, very dry down by the surface with humidity at about 8%. Pueblo, we're still in the lower 80s outside. Humidity here down to 6%. Winds still pretty gusty coming out of the southwest, sustained around 25 miles per hour. Canyon City seeing mostly sunny skies out towards Fremont County. Main Street looking nice where it's currently 74. We'll take you to Monument Hill where we've got some clouds mixed with sunshine. Temperatures here currently holding steady in the upper 60s. Now we are watching this area of low pressure. It's an upper level low that's expected to swing south of us over the next 24 to 48 hours. Out ahead of that low, that is what is prompting all this strong wind and the high fire danger. And for the southeast plains, we will continue to deal with those red flag warnings on Tuesday once again between the hours of 9 a.m. and 8 p.m. But this low is also going to trigger some thunderstorms, and I believe this is our state's first round of a marginal threat of severe weather across the northeast plains. The main threats here would be hail and strong winds, and this would be into Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday night for those parts of the Centennial State. So the cold front comes sweeping down across northern Colorado early in the day. You can see some of the thunderstorms on the futurecast by right around sunset. By that time, cold front advancing south, and it looks like most of the moisture is going to stay north of us. Those areas could pick up some beneficial amounts of liquid precipitation. For us, we will see some rain showers, and it looks like some of that does change over to snow during the overnight hours with just some lingering showers and thunderstorms heading into the day on Wednesday. Let's talk snow totals, and this is a very tricky forecast because it's been so warm in this current heat wave. We're going to have trouble sticking initially, but I think late Tuesday night to Wednesday morning, snow levels drop to around 7,000 feet. Areas above that likely getting some accumulation, at least on grassy surfaces, but areas above 8,000 feet could see some of that stick on the pavement. So with 2 to 5 inches in the forecast in Woodland Park, could be a messy commute to work on Wednesday morning. Trace to 2 for Monument, and maybe up to an inch or a dusting in northern neighborhoods in the Springs. Low tonight, again, very mild across the region, dropping down to the 40s and 50s outside of the mountains. Highs tomorrow, they're going to trend downward by about 10 to 15 degrees from what we saw today. And we will see that chance of PM rain and thunder changing over to maybe a mixture of rain and snow by Wednesday morning, then drying out with some beautiful conditions to close out the week, and then a very warm weekend to follow with an increase in the fire weather risk. Pueblo, we see some rain showers here mostly overnight into Wednesday morning. Check out Thursday's forecast, right near the seasonal average, up to 71, 82 on Friday, and 90 degrees on Saturday. Canyon City have also got a big warm up by the weekend, but before we get there, a chance of rain showers and thunderstorms late Tuesday night to Wednesday, and perhaps another chance heading into early next week. Finally, for Woodland Park, could be talking about some impacts here Wednesday morning for that drive to work. Then we melt things away quickly as we warm things back up to the 60s and 70s. Time now for